Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button and giving this video a big thumbs up if you end up finding it useful. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Today I'll be telling you guys about a school where you can apply to for free without paying any application fee. There are still a couple of schools that are waiving their application fees, and I'll share one of these schools with you today in this video. This video is a part of a series on this channel called the Apply for Free series, and I have filmed a couple of episodes in the past. I'll link some of them in the card above, so do well to check them out if you want to see other similar schools to the one we're talking about today where you can apply to for free. For today's video, I'll be talking about the school that is waiving the application fees for applicants. If you're interested in finding out what school that is, stick around and keep on watching. So guys, the school we'll be talking about today doesn't require any application fee for applicants looking to apply for their undergraduate programs. This school is located in Missouri in the United States of America, and the Times Higher Education ranked it between 301st to 350th best university. Also, it's ranked 105th best national university by the US News and World Report. As you can see here on their website, there is no application fee needed to apply to this school for their undergraduate programs. And there are 4 different deadlines you need to consider if you are considering applying to this school. So there's the early decisions deadline, and if you're looking to apply by the early decisions deadline, you should put in your application on or before November 1st. So you still have a couple of months to get all your documents ready before November 1st, and then put in an application in the first round so your application is considered for early decisions. There's also the second early decisions, which is due by January 16th, so you'd have to apply on or before January 16th if you want to apply by the second early decisions deadline. Then there's the early actions deadline, which is by December 1st, and then there's also the regular decisions. The link to this webpage will be in the description box, so you can easily explore all of the deadlines and see which one you are best suited to apply in. It's advisable to apply in the first round, so you have more chances of getting funding. However, if you're unable to get all your application materials ready by the first round, you can apply it by the second round and other rounds as the case may be. Let's take a look at this school's majors and programs. They have a lot of majors at this school, and we can just go through a couple of them briefly. So there's accounting, there's advanced literacy methods, post-baccalaureate certificate, there's aeronautics, there's aerospace engineering, there's African American studies, there is American studies, there is analytics, anatomy, anthropology, applied financial economics, art history, artificial intelligence, Asian studies, aviation, behavioral science and health equity, biochemistry and molecular biology, a PhD in that, biochemistry, bioinformatics and computational biology, a bachelor's in biology, a master's in biology, a PhD in biology, biostatistics, business administration, there's an MBA, there is Catholic studies, there's chemistry, Chinese communication, computer science, criminology and criminal justice, cybersecurity, data science, dance, digital marketing, economics, education, policy and equity, engineering, English, entrepreneurship, exercise science, finance, film and media studies, family therapy, flight sciences, foreign service, forensic science, foundation of Christian service, French, geographic information science, general studies. There's a PhD in geoscience as well, Greek minor, healthcare ethics, history, human resource management minor, information systems, a bachelor's in that, integrated and applied sciences, international business and marketing, Italian studies, Latin minor, law, leadership and organizational behavior, marketing, maternal and child health, mathematics, mechanical engineering, medical family therapy, a PhD in that, medical laboratory science, medicine, medical sciences, meteorology, music, neuroscience, nuclear medicine technology, nurse education, nursing practice, nursing, nutrition and dietetics, organizational development, occupational therapy program, organizational leadership, orthodontics, pathology, performing arts, periodontics, philosophy and theology for ministry, pharmacology and physiology, philosophy for ministry, physics, political science, project management, psychology minor, public health, radiation therapy, real estate, finance, robotics, Russian studies, security and strategic intelligence, service leadership, social work, security and strategic intelligence, sociology minor, Spanish education, sports business, strategic intelligence, studio art, supply chain management, teaching, technology and leadership, theater minor, theological studies, urban poverty studies, women's and gender studies, visual communication, and then women's and gender studies master's levels and other graduate programs. So there are a lot more programs than what I called out, but I will drop the link to the programs page in the description box so you can easily access all the programs, find out which one you're interested in, ensure you meet the program's requirements, because each program has specific requirements that are unique to them. So ensure you meet your program specific requirements and then put in an application to that program. The name of the school we've been talking about is St. Louis University, and this school is located in Missouri in the United States of America. This school is ranked 105th Best National University by the US News and World Report. So if you're looking to add schools that you can apply to for free to your list of schools that you're applying to this year, you can put St. Louis University on your list. It's one of the schools that doesn't require application fees for applicants applying for their undergraduate programs. This school also has a lot of scholarships available to admitted students, and these scholarships are awarded based on various criteria. So some are awarded based on academic criteria, your academic accomplishment, your service involvement, and leadership capability. So once you apply, you can be considered for scholarships based on these different criteria, and if you qualify, you'll be awarded scholarships that you qualify for. Depending on your major, there may be additional scholarship opportunities that are offered by your program, so you have to do your research on that and find out scholarships that are tailored to your qualifications. Scholarships are awarded at the beginning of your first term, and they are generally automatically renewed each year, provided that you maintain the required GPA and you have not exceeded the maximum number of terms offered. Basically, the scholarships once awarded are automatically renewed if you meet the minimum threshold. So if you're maintaining the same GPA and you meet the conditions for renewal. Generally, there's no separate application needed for the scholarship consideration. Typically, if you apply by December 1st, you're automatically considered for merit-based scholarships. No separate application is required. So ensure that you put in your application in the first round. Going back to what I said earlier, if you apply in the first round, you would have a better chance of securing funding at this school. So ensure that you get all your documents ready and then put in your application as soon as possible in the first round so you're considered for these merit-based scholarships. To reiterate, no separate application is required for the merit-based scholarships. Now, for people that might not be able to apply in the first round, if they receive your application after December 1st, you will be given scholarship consideration based on the availability of funds. So if there are still available funds after December 1st, you might still be awarded scholarships, but if there are no longer funds available, then you might not get it. So if you apply later than the December 1st timeline, your chances of getting a scholarship award will be dependent on the availability of funds at the school. Note that separate applications will be required for competitive scholarship awards like the President and Martin Luther King Jr. scholarships. So if you're interested in these scholarships, the link to the scholarship webpage will be in the description box so you can easily explore these scholarships and find out what criteria are required for applying for these scholarships. Here are some of the merit-based scholarships. There's the Vice President Scholarship, which is worth $12,500 and above. There's also the University Scholarship, which is worth $11,000. There's the Ignatian Scholarship Bilkin Award, which is worth $5,000 to around $7,000. Like I mentioned earlier, these scholarships automatically renew based on full-time enrollment and if you maintain the minimum GPA. There are also other scholarships that you can be considered for if you complete and submit your online application by December 1st. There's the Gaokao Scholarship for students from China. There are other competitive scholarships like the Presidential Scholarship, Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship, the St. Louis University National Merit Award. There are also transfer scholarships for transfer students like the Jesuit Transfer Scholarships, the A+ Scholarship, Community College Scholarship, Phi Theta Kappa Scholarship, John Paul Fletcher Service Scholarship, Bilkin Ignatian University of Vice President Scholarships. There are other scholarships as well that you can consider. There's a Dr. Donald M. Suggs Scholarship, Jesuit Community Scholarship, Jesuit High School Award, Catholic High School Award, Family Award, St. Peter Claver Service Scholarship, Korean Scholarship. And then there are private scholarships you can consider as well, and these are from outside sources. So you can visit the links here to find out more information about these private scholarships. The link to the scholarship webpage will also be in the description box, so you can easily explore all of the scholarships and find out which one you're qualified for and then apply to this school. Like I said earlier, the name of the school is St. Louis University, and they're waiving the application fees for undergraduate applicants. If you'd like to see other similar schools like the one I talked about today where you can apply to for free without paying an application fee, check out the playlist in the card above and you see other schools I've talked about in the past where you can apply to for free in the United States of America. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!